Good evening and welcome to Blueprint Explosive exclusive. I'm Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan. First up, there's some breaking news coming in on the show, and this is, of course, in relation to the fuel situation, where top government sources are telling Times now that all refineries have been ordered to maximize LPG production. Domestic consumers will be prioritized over commercial use. Pump price in India is unlikely to increase in the foreseeable future, and that India is better placed than other countries when it comes to its oil reserves. Let's go across to Pragya for more on this. Pragya, this is very important because a lot of fears that have begun after the kind of bombings we saw in Tehran and other parts of the Middle East, where it is fuel depots that have been targeted. India is saying that it's well placed when it comes to its reserves, and there will be no change as far as the prices of fuel are concerned. Pragya.
Absolutely, Madhav. The government is saying that there is no reason to panic and no reason to press alarm button. We are also scouting the world market for more LPG because most of our LPG comes from Strait of Hormuz, and this is exactly the reason why notice has been issued to all the refineries to maximize LPG production. And in fact, government is saying that the first and foremost priority is domestic consumers, and responsibly it will be reprioritized as well for the industrial consumption. But having said that, government is also saying that there is no reason to panic as of yet about the prices of petrol and diesel. The pump price in India is unlikely to increase in foreseeable future, is what the government is saying, and they are also saying that India is better placed. India has also received requests from many other countries for export of petroleum products, but India says that it has its own priorities. They need to see their own energy requirements first, and also there is no concern for aviation ministry as far as aviation turbine fuel is concerned. India is an exporter of that. So all of that.
What they're telling us, there is no concern from aviation ministry as far as ATF or aviation turbine fuel is concerned, because India also happens to be an exporter of ATF. So this is also a very, very important piece of information coming in, Pragya, because increase in ATF prices will have a direct impact on the ticket prices when it comes to air travel.
Absolutely, and the government says that they have also spoken to Aviation Ministry, and Aviation Ministry has also no concern about rising prices of aviation turbine fuel. The government says that it is both the importer and exporter of ATF, and we are a major exporter of ATF as well. So there is no reason to have any sort of concern. Also, the government says that all ministries in the government are working in coordination with each other, and therefore there is no way, and is in fact no reason to panic as of yet now.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us with that update there, Pragya. In fact, this is, of course, the latest coming in from the government officially putting out a briefing, putting out its own point of view as far as the oil crisis is concerned that is expected from the Middle East. Moving on.